A formidable defense team up against an equally formidable state prosecutor. Harry Nell said the murder was planned. He argued Oscar shot an unarmed woman inside a bathroom. The state rejected Pistorius' claim that he had surprised a burglar. Pistorius' defense advocate Barry Rue disputed this. He said it wasn't a murder, contending the shooting was accidental. Pistorius today released an affidavit which gave his version of events. Pistorius says he spent a quiet evening with Reeva. They later went to bed. In the early hours of the morning, he heard a noise in the bathroom. He was afraid because he'd been the victim of violent crime and death threats. A feeling of terror washed over him, and he grabbed his 9mm pistol from underneath his bed. The room was pitch dark, and he walked on his stumps to the bathroom door. He fired shots through the door, and then asked Reeva to call the police. When he didn't find her in the bathroom, he realized that he may have accidentally shot her. He then went to the balcony and screamed for help. At one point in the affidavit, he mysteriously says the bedroom door was locked. He later put on his prosthetic legs and ran back to the toilet. Pistorius says he grabbed a cricket bat and tried to break down the door. He found Reeva slumped over the toilet seat, but still alive. Pistorius later called Johan Stander, who administers the estate, and asked him to call an ambulance. He then carried Reeva downstairs. It's been an emotional and exhausting day for Pistorius. He broke down several times. First, this estate detailed why they think he planned Reeva Steenkamp's murder. Later, when his affidavit was being read, the magistrate had to call a recess to give him a chance to compose himself. He was heard saying, quote, "I'm only just human." The defense also read other statements from his friends and a sponsor. They all paint a picture of a humble gentleman who only had love for Reeva Steenkamp.
He does stand a chance based on his handicap as well as other circumstances. Of course, he will have to prove now exceptional circumstances instead of just that it's in the interest of justice for him to be released to prepare a defense.
The hearing continues tomorrow.